Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today we've got a 2012 Toyota Camry, and on this Toyota Camry we're going to go over how you would replace the wheel speed sensor if you got the faulty code and if the speed sensor itself has maybe been crushed or smashed. We're going to go over how you replace that on your Toyota Camry. So to start with, you're going to raise the car, whichever side or tire you're going to be fixing. You're going to raise it, you're going to put it on jack stands and support it, and then you're also going to remove the tire to get better access to it. Now we've got a bolt right here that will need to be removed to be able to get this bracket to get the speed sensor off. This bolt here also holds the bracket for the brake line. And then we've got a bolt up here to be removed, and we have this bolt here that we remove. It's a number 10 and number 10. This is a number 12. And then you can pull this cover down to be able to unhook the electrical connector up under that when we get to that. So we'll work our way up from the bottom and work up to the top. So here is the bottom, and here's the speed sensor. It goes into there, and so that's a number 10. We're going to loosen that. With that bolt loose and removed, a lot of times these are stuck in there a little bit more, but this one's very loose, just pops right out. That's good. And then over here we've got some clips to be removed. We'll get there. So you've got one clip right here. You take your little tool here, you can just kind of get it to pop open. So with that removed, then we'll go ahead and take this number 12 out. And with that removed, we can just pull this out, and then we can get this whole clamp off. And the next one is right here, and that's going to be a number 10. And you remove that, and you see it's got this little holder that will hold it there, and then as you put it in, so go ahead and remove that. And then after we've already removed this one here from the fender well, if you pull this down and over like this, you're going to see another clip right here that we can open, or we can just pull it out. The new one comes with that clip, but for the purpose, we'll just go ahead, just pop it open. And then right up here is your electrical connector, which you're just going to have to press and pull to release. And that way we have removed the whole ABS speed sensor. So that's the ABS speed sensor. It's everything we have, and when you buy it, it all comes as that one full unit, right? And so it's not like you've got to open these clamps to get it all out. It comes with all these pieces. So we take a new one, and we'll go in the reverse order and put it back on. We take our new sensor, you pull this back, and we get the electrical connection right up in there. Line it up and clamp it. There we go. And so with that all in place up there, then we can go ahead and put this here. Put the number 10 in right there. Tighten it up, and then we have the number 12. It's going to go here. See this little tab? I'm going to put it in the top, put it down, and then you're going to take the rest of the brake line and put it there. And this takes the number 12. Place it in there. Tighten it up. And then put this back in here. Press the clamp, tighten that up. Then the last thing is putting the sensor itself. So I've got the sensor sitting in there. That's a number 10. Alright. And with that all tight and into place, that's how you replace your ABS wheel speed sensor. And so that's been all replaced. We're good to go. We put this bolt back in on the fender well. Go ahead, put the tire back on, torque that to spec, and then put your car on the ground and you're good to go. And if you need to do any, you might have to use a computer or a code reader to be able to delete the ABS code out, or if you drive for a few cycles, it'll generally take that out, but it just depends. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can become the mechanic.